Hi, Marco again from Inspector Detector. What I'm doing now, I'm measuring the differential of the air from the air conditioning or the furnace. Sometimes you can get clips that you clip in over here that'll measure it. You can measure this thermogun from a distance. I prefer having a little step ladder, putting it straight here so I can get a proper reading. I know inspectors that put a probe through a ducting at the unit. So everybody has their preferable way of doing the reading. I just find this way is easier because you can keep it on the unit. I take a photo of it and to make sure. Now with a furnace, you want to have at least a 30 differential between the intake and the register. So basically what it means is you need to take a reading along the wall here. So like I'm taking a reading where the thermostat would be, it's now standing on 73. I take a picture at the intake. Always use a picture, it looks better and you won't forget what the number is. Then you come along here and you keep it on the unit here, and I'm getting 123. So you're looking at a differential of 30 there in the 50s, which is great. That's what you're looking for. It must not be below 30. If you use testing the emergency heat, you will have a bigger differential, but like I said, if you've got a heat pump, you'll get a different reading to your emergency heat. But again, with the emergency heat, make sure you have a 30 differential. Now, when it comes to the air conditioning, you do the same thing. You put the air conditioning unit on, you let it run for a while. Again, you take a reading of the wall where the thermostat is, then you take a look at the intake, you take a reading of the intake, and then come back and do a reading at a register like this, and your differential there should be at least 14 degrees. If any of those readings are below, you need to have the unit investigated to find out why it is. I also have a statement in informational that the unit should be serviced at least once a year. And that's just basically to keep the warranty in place and to make sure that you can avoid situations like a clogged condensate line and water running into the evaporator unit and then leaking down all over the furnace and causing damage. So I always explain that to my clients as well.